Hello friends and welcome. Thank you for joining me again today for our Civilization VI Rule Britannica Let's Play. My name is Sean, and when we left off we were at the end of a turn, right? That's right, I did that so I could talk over the end of the turn, but guess what? It's saying that this unit needs orders and I cannot keep on talking, so let's move that one there, and then this one's going to need orders as well because that's how the game works. But you can't move onto that square this turn, so now it's the true end of the turn. If I move this guy onto these hills, I think that'll still give us a good visibility. I'd say this visibility is pretty solid from here, so let's have him be on alert. And our friend up here, I know I was excited to see what that ship discovers. Oh, see, that leaves that area, that square unexplored. So, alright. Nope, nothing. So this trireme was basically a waste of time, unfortunately. I mean, it's possible that we'll find something over in this area. Not looking very promising, though. Turns are going through a lot faster, though. Especially if I try to pay attention and not make it, you know what I mean? Like, not sit here idly while it's like, unit needs orders. Because I know some of the delays I was complaining about yesterday, it was not the game, it was me that was not paying enough attention. I think if I put it, like, turn back on auto cycle unit or something, that will remedy that situation. Now see, it looks like I could almost cross over that area there. I really do want to get that archer, although, you know, I don't really need those things. I could use writing. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? I'm gonna research it anyways. Alright, and there's not anything over there. So not only are we on an island, we also don't have any neighboring islands. Oh, maybe. I love exploring. It would be nice if we could find a little chain of islands that would lead me to something else to explore. But looks like the game is going to deny me my exploring excitement. Well, that looks good. It's still giving me a little tease. Ah, come on. That was really unfair. It's unfair the way that the border edges also make it look like you're gonna get a new city. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I put a city here, it's pretty close to that. Pretty close to Toronto there. And what goodies would I get from it, right? Like, I don't see any resources around here at all. So I could build it there to get the faith and culture off the Dead Sea. I am kind of building a strong faith civilization so far, but what I should be working towards building is a strong naval civilization. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I put one here, I would have fresh water. I would not be too close to any of my neighbors. Not really any resources. Can I see the resources in this map? I can't. Is that, okay, that's stone. Stone. Stone? Really? That's a lot of stone. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so if I placed it here, it's pretty far from, that would give me access to the water. I couldn't get, but you know what? I could use this stone like for a city that's over here, so I don't necessarily need to go and grab that one. All right, I think I'm going to build right there then. So let's leash this up with the other guy, and we'll send you to there. There we go. London will now produce. I mean, I feel like I should really just try to push out a bunch of settlers. Maybe I'll build another warrior just to be safe. I don't think I can build a trade route quite yet. Oh, I'm studying foreign trade. Okay. Doesn't look like I'm going to discover that second continent. So I'm probably not going to get to meet another civilization boost either. Yep, I'm going to say the answer to that is no. It's too bad. So my foreign quote-unquote trade is really just going to be like domestic trade. Hey! I discovered another continent. All right.
Lives by exchanging.
That's cool. 2 gold from all trade routes. 100% production towards naval units. Yeah. Well, this is pretty worthless to me right now. But so are all the rest of them. Guess I'll switch you out. No, I said I'll switch you out. There you go. I do like the 1 faith and 1 gold in the capital at this point. If it was the boost towards settlers, I might take that one. Let's see what we have here for our next civic. Grow your empire to at least 6 population. Well, I feel like we're getting close to that. We're closer to that than we are to building a district. Just don't see any incentive to research military tradition. I mean, it gives me a slight boost in fighting skills and stuff, you know. But all right, let's go for early empire. I'll try to pay attention and not actually select it. This guy going to be able to? Looks like he might actually be able to go over there. So you know what? Let's switch our science technology. We might actually be able to meet another civilization. I'm not sure what that noise meant. Increased trade routes, okay. Ah, beautiful. Well, thank goodness I built that trireme. See, I knew what I was doing. That was my plan all along. Alright, other guy. There we go. Found city. Yep. Oh, I forgot to look and see who commented on my the Let's Play here. So I will next episode I'll go through and start naming the cities after people. Sorry I wasn't prepared for that, but I will do that. So if you would like to get a city named after you, go ahead and leave a comment. And let's choose production for our original cities as well. Interesting. Let's build that trader real quick. Choose production over here. Probably want to build a warrior. And we'll leave that warrior there. These scouts cannot go out into the water yet, right? No, okay. So I ought to be working towards getting the disembarking ability. Fortify that warrior in our city. Oops. Let's go ahead and grab that screenshot while we're here. There's some bad guys. Stupid barbarians. We're proven that snake is completely unfounded. And I'm excited. All this exploring we get to do. Another city-state. Gave us some boost in our political philosophy. Really just want to meet another empire so we can get the finish up our science whatever thingy.
If there are no dogs in heaven, then when I die...
Oh, why am I even listening to these things? Such a bad habit. I keep expecting Leonard Nimoy to chime in. I think we're gonna want to do archery. Although we have a stone... well, let's do archery, get it out of the way, because we could probably build a stone quarry by the time, so we can get that boost before we even start the other one, in case I forget to do the thing to change research in the middle. Sounds like that was... Oh, okay. I was going to say, it sounded like that was for bad guys, barbarians popping up, but it doesn't look like that's the case. Alright, how's our trade thing coming along? One turn. We have a pretty good amount of gold, too. I should probably not have that go to waste. Let's buy up a builder. And can I purchase anything with faith? No, not yet. Alright. Definitely should have London start building up. I really want to get the temple going, but you know what? I'm going to build a settler first. Alright, so get 5 gold if I trade with Zanzibar. I could get some food. Well, I would probably want to send this guy to Sheffield and then have it trade with London to get the food and stuff. If I trade with Zanzibar, though, I also would get the trade route thing, so let's go ahead and do that. And it only lasted like so many turns, so then I think we'll probably switch it over to Sheffield to help build our city. But it's nice getting an envoy. Alright, so we can get the plantation there. Very good. And is that... no, that's another city-state. Which reminds me, Ben suggested that that we look and see what our friends here have. So, what's the city-states? So Zanzibar is, what are they? A trade-oriented, so that's kind of good. And Toronto is industrial-oriented. Yeah, so Toronto, I think I probably would want to take over Toronto. This just gives me gold for the commercial hub districts. Might be worth taking over Zanzibar as well. I don't know how well defended. I've never really tried taking over a city-state. Can't remember. I'm sure I took over a city-state at some point in Civ V, but maybe I haven't. I'm not even sure. I may have never attacked a city-state before, but I probably should here. So that would kind of help make sense for me building up the army, building up an army anyway. I also should start worrying about stuff like monuments and things, though. Alright, you are going to do that plantation. And that's my warrior for this town. Let's go ahead and stick you up on that hill. Now, if I attack this city-state, is that going to make Zanzibar... Probably going to make them wary of me, right? Found a village. Oh, okay, yeah, well, I can't get it, unfortunately. And all I'm running into is city-states, so I'm not really helping myself out with that science. I mean, there's got to be another Civ out there somewhere. We are playing on a large map, but still. I just got done playing Parkitect, where there's a little bug in it to where if you zoom out too far, it will crash the game. So I'm like kind of stuck in this stay zoomed in range. But you know, maybe that's not so bad. Maybe some people actually like it if I stay zoomed in. Like especially if you're watching on your phone or something. Well, pretty happy with how this is going. This guy, so he built his thing. I'm not going to be able to... I could have swore... I didn't build this on top of stone, did I? Could have swore there was another stone. It's just that one up there, right? So I didn't actually start next to any stone. Maybe a little bit of a miscalculation on my part there. I don't think there's any real reason to keep the forests around, right? So I think I'm gonna go ahead and chop that forest down and get the points for it. Boost my production of my monument there. Get me some culture. Early Empire. One more turn, and I'm gonna want to switch that to something else. Unmet player has been defeated. Well, that's one less person for me to meet, I guess. Hey, is that a actual
become confused while your arrow is on its way to...
actual potential friend, or is that just allows traders to embark? All right. Well, how do I get regular people to embark? Sailing? I mean, I have sailing. Allows all land units to embark with shipbuilding. That is quite a ways up there, though, so I don't think I really want to grab that yet. And I'm not going to be able to build that quarry for a while yet, or mine a resource, unfortunately. But I could use bronze working, so let's grab that. Try to make an effort to getting towards this other stuff. Oh, and I can't cut down the forest yet, can I? Oh, yeah, I can. Sure. There we go. Very good. All right, so that'll build my temple thing, whatever monument. Valletta, another city-state. Well, that's too bad. But that's given me a lot of new city-states. So, you know, I'm making some friends. Getting, you know, a little bit of boosts here and there. See some nice cows hanging out on the shores. Early Empire is completed, so I must have got my population up to 6, or did I just forget to change it? Because I did forget to change it. Reduce the cost purchasing a tile by 20%. You know, this would help me get that, but I like having the faith in gold. I think I'd rather keep that faith in gold. 50% production towards settlers is real handy. Now I'm going to keep it as it is. Alright, that's completed, so I've got a couple of boosts here. Yeah, let's go ahead and get mysticism. What am I doing in my capital? Building settler, that's right. I'm going to try to build a temple next. What, no, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. I want to purchase that tile because that's where I'm going to put my temple, right there. And, whoops, I'm going to want to purchase a tile over on in that other town so I can get that quarry built. Didn't think that was going to go anywhere, but, you know, may as well take a look while I'm here. So, I'm going to go ahead and build an archer. Ramping up our military in preparation to attack. Oh, see, look at that. They've gotten some... they wouldn't attack me, would they, right? First off, they really have no reason to. But they've got a good military. It's going to be... I don't know, probably won't be too much of a challenge to take them on, honestly. They never do a very good job of... whoops, I keep forgetting that WASD does not work here. So do I want to try down here? This would be a real production powerhouse if I got a city going on down here. What do the cliffs do? 2 gold and 3 culture. Now is that on top of the... No, so that replaces the food and stuff, right? It's kind of a shame. So this would be a difficult not a lot of food down here if I built a city down here. I kind of got this area closed off, so I don't really need to worry about getting down there. I think I'd rather grab this area over here so I can get the stone. And what do we have up here? Sheep. More sheep. So if I built right here, that's plains as well. That's hills. It's plains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, yeah, I kind of like that as a square to build on right there. So let's move over there. It doesn't have the greatest water access, but it has saltwater access anyways. And here I need to build that holy site, that's for sure. I'm way behind on building up holy points. I need to get a religion started. Oh, that's it for, so no, wow. No neighbors, huh? Can I, and I can't like go along the shore there. I suppose there could be some neighbors up here to the north, but you'd think I would have run into somebody as I explored the southern border, you know what I mean, the southern part of this island. I guess the good news is I can take over that entire island. I can't do any purple things yet. I don't think I want to switch any of those over. Another city-state. I could be able to go through their borders. I can never remember. Okay, so I'll get the boost for this. And who do we want to send an envoy to? If we go to Zanzibar, we'll get gold in every commercial hub. That doesn't matter. Commercial hub. Production encampments. Production and industrial zones. Faith and holy sites. Faith and holy sites. Alright, and what do you guys want? Construct a holy site. Train a galley. Okay, so let's send one to Levinta. And then when we build this holy site, that should get us up to where we get the bonus faith for having that holy site. So that'll be kind of nice. Alright, I cannot go through their borders, unfortunately. Maybe I just can't end my turn in their borders? I don't think that's going to be the case, though. Yeah. Alright, well that's too bad. So there's not any... Let's just go here. It looks like I can go to here, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to or not. It's really strange that we have this giant island right next door to us with nobody on it. And, like, yeah, I don't know. It's just strange. Alright, let's transfer... Oh, you must still be in the middle of a turn then. Alright, how about we come over here to Sheffield. And if I buy tiles, so that's 70. Oh wait, that one's going to grow in 2 turns, and I could just buy that tile, which is all I really want. So how about let's not buy a tile. How do I get out of here? Escape? No. Alright, well, escape did work. Just not the way I wanted it to. And then we'll get our 3rd city going here. Alright, that must mean city-state quest completed. Okay. Oh, and it doesn't automatically assign my envoy? Or does it automatically assign my envoy? I must have completed one for Toronto. Oh, that must have been okay, I don't know what I did. Oh, yeah, that's right. Toronto wanted me to produce an archer. Well, be careful what you wish for, Toronto. Because I don't know that you're going to be so happy that I produced that archer. I want to try to do another holy site. I think I would rather focus on building up our military here so we can attack our quote-unquote friends. Unit needs orders. That's this archer here. So we're going to move the warrior over there, and you're going to fortify. And I guess that's it, you guys. All right, well, I feel like we're off to a pretty good start. You know what, let's take a look. I know it's early yet, and I expect to be in pretty much last place score-wise, and sure enough, holy, whew, boy, we are definitely in last place. But, you know, that's what happens in the higher difficulties. You have to come back from behind, like everybody starts with 2 cities. But still, yikes. That's not so good. See, I knew I shouldn't have looked at that. We are in, oh, we're only in 8th place in a domination victory. But if we manage to take over these city-states, that'll give us a good boost here. Actually, let's see, are there... So there's already 2 religions going, but it's only 2 out of 6, so... how close are we to getting a religion of our own? Is that going to be under Great Persons? Great Prophet. No, that's... Oh, wait. Yeah, that's not right anyways. There's Great Prophet. I'm at 0 of 120. But that's... So I don't... So, you don't get... You don't get great people from faith? Maybe I need to have my holy site, and it just won't do it until I have a holy site. That's probably what the story is, so I'll get that holy site built. As a matter of fact, what do I have my people working on? Should I reassign? Well, yeah, actually, I think that's a better assignment for you, honestly. And you can stay where you are. Okay, that's good then. So that rearrange them all. All right. Okay. All right, guys. That is going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, try leave me a comment down in the comment section. I like to hear from you. And I will be naming cities and stuff after people who leave comments. So why don't you do that? And thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate everybody who's subscribed. So thank you. And I hope to see you again real soon. Bye.